Oh, well, I was a highly intellectual. All right, you may be highly intellectual, but you could still be a demon, because even the demons are highly intellectual. We're going to shut off soon. And it says, boasters, proud, blasphemers, right? Don't believe in the Holy Spirit, disobedient to parents, right? And our parents, yes, we do have parents in the truth as well, spiritual parents, right? And also what you have physical parents, and our people are very what? Disrespectful, unthankful, unholy. So our people are also, yes, very, very unthankful. For this truth, how do you know someone's unthankful? When they're lukewarm and they've been given the talent, and you can see, I can see the talent certain brothers have. I can even see potential certain brothers have. But they don't use it. Why? Because they're unthankful. Or maybe because they're looking at what somebody else has. Unholy. In other words, defiled, without natural affection, true love, true brotherly love. Not just linking up in the weekends, acting, faking, then for the rest of the week you're being a demon. Truth breakers, promise breakers, that's why don't keep a promise that you can't keep. False accusers, a lot of that's going on as well. And he done that to Yahushua. Right? They done that to Yahushua. Right? Because when you read, we're quickly going to go to Matthew 27 and 18. For he knew that for envy that they had delivered him, Yahushua. They delivered Yahushua for envy. You see how key this is. Reading the gospel. Reading what Yahushua went through. And when he sat down, 1 verse 19, this is Matthew 27th chapter of 19. And when he was sat down on the judgment seat, right? Because guess what? The Pharisees and some of these Sadducees and the chief priests, they were spurring on the Edomites. So you got the same thing again today. You got niggas in the truth. They're kind of spurring on. They're playing on to particular stuff about other brothers, and they're trying to move brothers to get basically killed out here, persecuted, prosecuted. This is what's going on. They're just like their father, the devil. And if you can't see this, I don't know what to tell you. And when he was sat down at the judgment seat, his wife said unto him, what the governor's wife, right, saying, have thou nothing to do with that just man. So she knew Yahushua was a just man, for I have suffered many things. Because you had the Pharisees, they were all coming together, and the Pharisees, the elders, the chief priests, trying to condemn Yahushua. For I have suffered many things this day in a dream because of him. So she was getting plagued in them dreams. Okay. Because of Yahushua. So in other words, she was saying, have nothing to do with this man. Leave it alone. But you had the Pharisees, they were spurring on the governor. Crucify him. This is the same thing that's happening today. Wake up. But the chief priests and what the elders, listen. But the chief priests and the elders persuaded the multitude. So you got men that are doing that today. Have you thinking, have you looking bad upon the elect? This is what's going on today. And these are elderly men that are doing this. These ain't the prophets. These are wicked elders and chief priests. The multitude that should ask Barabbas. Right? Which was, what was Barabbas? What was he? A thief or, what was it? A murderer or a thief, something like that. And to destroy Yahushua. So they accepted the murderer, instead of Yahushua, the Prince of Life. They would rather a murderer. You know? It's crazy. So it shows you, our people, they were side with the world. Over the elect, they were side with the world. They picked the world. So no wonder you got people speaking about Vocab Malone. Well, Kevin Samuels is gone now. So you can't speak about him. Right? But our people, they're against Yahushua, the majority of them. Separate yourself from this world. And Yahushua's going to do that separation ultimately. Right? We're going to shut off soon. Go to 2 Corinthians 6 and 17. And we shut off. And notice heavy scriptures. When you really study these scriptures and Yahushua's giving you discernment, no man can fool you. Right? There's a lot of false prophets out here. 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. Be ye not unequally yoked, beautiful, together with unbelievers. So don't. Why are you linking up with unbelievers? That's why you got. I said that even yes, the UK, you have reprobate camps. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Yes, even in Great Millstone, you have reprobate camps because you got men that don't even believe, have different thought process, different doctrines in their mind, but they're all linked up. Right? So that means you're unequally yoked with what? Unbelievers. For what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness? It's going to be hard to gel. You can't, because guess what? Now you may have a righteous spirit upon you. The people ain't gelling with you. Right? And that's how it is. And have righteousness with unrighteousness, and what communion have light with darkness? They're opposites. Right? And that's why, yeah, of course you talk to people in the world and so forth. But guess what? You're not there to be their friends. Right? You're not there for that, to be buddy with them. They're in darkness. One's gonna overcome the other. They're gonna be overcome by darkness, so the light's gonna overcome what? The darkness. And what concord have Mashiach with Belial? Right? Belial goes into what? And you have what? The children of Israel that are what? Sons of Belial. You got sons of Belial in Great Millstone. Witches, warlocks. And what part have he believed with an infidel? You don't believe in Yahushua, you're